Good morning and welcome to the Tip of the Week by Dr. Amy Starr from the Mesa Veterinary Clinic, Paws and Hooves Mobile Veterinary Services, and San Francisco Staples. So this week our tip is discussing fleas and ticks and the prevention of them, why it's important to prevent them, and why it's important to get your product from your veterinarian. I've got several things to cover. Obviously we're getting into a little bit warmer days, and it's something that we need to think about. So first of all, why do we prevent rather than treat? Okay, a lot of the questions that we get by clients is, should we keep our dogs or cats on flea and tick prevention year-round, or should we just do it during the summertime when we know that there's fleas and ticks, or should we just do it if we see a flea or tick? The best option always is year-round, especially in our area. If you're moving up to Canada or New York or someplace like that where they've got really strong winters, you can probably change your situation a little bit. But here we go up and down with our temperatures so much that we have beautiful warm days like today and then really cold days. And so sometimes we get little growths of the ticks during those warm times, and they can creep up on you and surprise you. Also, fleas are a year-round problem. Fleas are actually hybrid in the house, in bedding and carpeting and things like that, and can be a year-round problem. So because of those two issues, we do strongly recommend and hope that you keep your pet on flea and tick prevention year-round. I sure do. I want to keep my pets protected. So second thing is why? Why do we prevent rather than just treat? I wanted to go over, again, I've got a little diagram here. The three main reasons of why we prevent are comfort to your pet, reduce the passing and multiplication of the fleas and ticks, and then prevent severe disease, okay? And the main thing is remembering prevent. We want to make sure that they don't get those. So the comfort level, fleas and ticks both cause severe irritation to the skin, redness, sores, wounds, abscesses, inflammation, itching. It's just really uncomfortable for the animal. So even just one tick, some animals are severely allergic to fleas, and even just one little flea on the body will cause that severe reaction. Same with ticks. They don't typically cause an allergic reaction as much, but they're very painful and irritating to the skin and can cause wounds. So we want to keep your pet comfortable. Second reason is the passing and multiplying of diseases, or excuse me, of the fleas and ticks themselves. So they breed rapidly. That's their main purpose, is to multiply, and they can pass from animal to animal. So if you have an animal with fleas or ticks, even just if it's one or two, those can pass on to another pet in your household, or even a friend that may bring a pet over for a play date. You can pass those on to those pets. So they do go from animal to animal and can be pretty severe that way. They also multiply. They'll drop off of the pet into the environment and multiply, and then you've got this huge problem in your home or your yard that it's much more difficult to get rid of rather than if you've always kept them up to date and prevented. Okay? And then the last thing on the prevention is the severe disease. We actually had 2 cases just about a month and a half ago of 2 dogs that actually almost died. They were so bad, they were at the point of needing blood transfusions and were almost put down just because of the ticks on them. So fleas and ticks, they both pass pretty severe diseases. The first is just anemia, so a blood loss from the sucking of the animals. Secondly, fleas actually pass plague, which is horribly contagious, very fast, and will kill the pets very quickly and can pass to humans. And humans can actually die from it very quickly as well. Ticks will pass Ehrlichia, Lyme, Babesia, diseases like that are very contagious. These 2 dogs I was talking to you about actually had Ehrlichia, and because of it they almost died. And it's a disease that tends to cause problems their whole life and needs to be treated very quickly. Babesia is one that we see occasionally, but it's actually more common in pit bulls. So if you have a pit bull out there and you live in our area in El Paso, you really want to make sure that you keep your dog prevented from ticks. Okay? The last thing I wanted to go over was, why should you buy your product from a vet? From us, from your vet, you know, whoever your vet is, why should you buy it from them? And there's actually several reasons. One is guarantee. That product, we purchase our products from very high quality companies. The one that we purchase from that produces the NexGard in the front line is Marielle, okay? Marielle guarantees everything. If you ever have a pet that's on their product religiously and you're really good about applying the product and you get fleas or ticks, Marielle is going to cover your home treatment. They'll cover an exterminator to come out and treat your home. All of the treatment and bathing and everything that's needed to get rid of that problem on your pet. So you have that guarantee. It's really nice. The second thing is insurance. So it gives you that insurance of knowing that if they have any reactions to the product, so maybe you apply a product topically on the skin and you get a little skin irritation or problem there. And Marielle will actually pay for all of the treatment on that. So it gives you that insurance that knowing that your pet's going to be good with the product and not have any problems. Okay, the third is quality. Marielle is a high quality company. They do a lot of research, they do a lot of surveys, they have veterinarians on their staff that do quality control, and so you know that you're getting a really good quality. Now the last question is knowledge, okay? A lot of you may see, well yeah, but I've seen Frontline, for example, at Sam's, Walmart, PetSmart, or PetMeds, I can get it online, things like that. Why do you not want to get it online? First of all, if you get it online and you have a problem with the product, that online company or Walmart or Sam's, any of those companies are not going to see your pet for free and take care of the problems that it had because of the medication. Secondly, the price difference really isn't that much. We as a clinic actually price our medications less than Walmart and Sam's on purpose because we want you to get that guarantee and that good service along with the medication. And then third is the ethics of it. It's actually illegal for Marielle to sell their product, their Frontline, NexGard, HeartGuard, any of those products to anybody other than a vet. So if you're seeing that medication at any other place than a veterinary clinic, the medication has been stolen from a veterinary clinic and sold to those companies. So it's a pretty big ethical issue. If you believe in being honest and ethical and not supporting the piracy of the vet world, then don't buy from those companies, please. Buy from your vet clinic where you're going to get better service and quality from that. Last, really quick, I just wanted to introduce a new product. Everybody knows about Frontline. It's a wonderful product. You apply it on the skin once a month. But the issue with this is you cannot bathe at the same time. So usually what we recommend is give your HeartGuard and do your bath and your ear cleaning on the first of the month, and then do your Frontline and another overall checkup on the 15th of the month, and then you're doing good with that. Marielle actually came out with a new product called NexGard, which is amazing, it's awesome, it's really exciting because it's a chewable. It's flavored and very tasty, just like the HeartGuard. So if your dog likes the HeartGuard, they're going to like this too, and you can do both at the same time. So you can get in the habit on the first of the month, give your HeartGuard, give your NexGard, do your bath, your ear cleaning, and keep up with the overall health of your pet. The second good thing about NexGard is it does not actually have beef in it. So if your pet is allergic to any beef products, you can still get the NexGard. So we're really excited about it, and we want to make sure you're keeping your pets healthy this year. Keep them prevented, and if you have any questions, please give us a call and come in and we'll discuss it. Thank you and have a great week. Bye-bye.